Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Star Trek Online. I just bought an engineering piece for my ship. It gives you plus 10 kinetic damage resistance, so that should help out with our damage taken on our ship. What? People being goofballs. Wow, look at her outfit. Okay. I'm not going to upgrade my ship too much. It was like 500 gold for that. I needed an engineering set anyway, because anything's better than not having nothing in the slot. I usually go with stuff that ups all your resistances instead of just partial upgrades. But that was the only thing they had for my level till I get higher level. We do have a quest. We have research rescue. Lost contact with a space station, science space station in KS system. And we get a phaser array, which we will not use, but I'm probably going to sell that on AH because I'm going to want some money. I want some credits for when we actually upgrade. Also, I'm looking for dual pistols. I love dual pistols, guys. It's my favorite weapon in the whole game on the Federation side. So that's what we're looking for there. This one is not in our sector, so let me show you how we get to the regular sector if you haven't played Star Trek Online. We'll go to our ship and go to sector space. So warp out. I hope everybody's doing alright today. Okay, so we're in sector space. So you hit the N button. This is map. This is your sector that you're in, and you can scroll out by using the mouse wheel and scroll in, and you can move it about by left clicking on the mouse. Now these little spots here are other sectors that are next to this one. Okay. Now if you click on Galaxy Map, it shows you everything. Alright. So we are currently right here next to Sol Sector. That is really loud. Again, I forgot to lower my settings down. There we go. Sorry about that. So this is regular. Now this is where we need to go. Regular sector. Now they just updated this during the last patch. There's new icons and stuff like that. So it's a whole lot easier to read than it was. And to get to there, we can just plot a course to this way, and then come out here and up our speed and just fly that direction. We can also auto set a course like we've been doing for star courses, just by clicking on double left clicking on this little arrow, and then hit yes, and it'll auto set the course to get where you go. Now, as far as I know, the whole border over there does not lead to that section. You have to actually go to these little points, but I don't know about that, so you can try, see if you can like skim up the edge of this map and still get over there. I always just go towards the auto point. Also, there is a energy credit way to get there. Ooh, looks like we're getting some lag. Desync, that's what it's called. Hopefully we don't lose connection. My counter, okay, we're still recording. My little counter up there went away. Anyway, you can click this button and get there automatically using energy credits, but there's no reason to do that, guys. I mean, don't waste your points, your energy credits for that. Plus, like at the start, it's not that bad, but once you get higher levels, it gets really, really expensive to do that all the time. This here is a Klingon. They have special little events, like attacks from Klingons in space, and this is one of those things. There's also ones for all the different bad guys aboard. Depending on what section you're in, you get a different deep space encounter. And this is where we need to go. I don't know why it's taking us further up. There we go.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
So I don't remember exactly which one this mission is, so you have to bear with me when we get there. Also, there's still patrol missions. If you can, I would click on it, but it'll take me there, and I don't want to do it right now. I want to go over patrol missions once we hit level 10 and get a new ship. Basically, patrol missions are one-shot little missions that you go to each sector, and then you can do patrol missions. They were supposed to be upgrading them to where they were just DOS missions, but we don't have DOS yet, so I'm assuming, yeah, at 11th level. So we won't get that till 11th level. So I guess you can do patrols until 11th level. I don't know. I know the higher levels there's still patrols up there, like the Romulan rep little things give you daily rewards for doing their patrols over there. So, and my ship is trying to pass the thing. I don't know what's wrong with this game today. Hello. What? No, shoot. That's the wrong thing. That was patrol. And no. We want the mission, guys. Nope. Okay. No, this is it. Okay, this is it. That's weird. It said patrol. I don't know. But that's it. So it's space silence. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do this one then. Your usual. Now, I'm trying to decide, should I go with a cruiser or should I go with a science ship? Now, if I go with a science, the only reason I'm thinking about going with the science ship instead of a cruiser is because they have a higher, they don't have the special effects that a cruiser does, but they have a higher shield modifier. Which after I kill these guys, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Come on. Let's get up here. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And got him. Now, guys, they will do heals and buffs and stuff too. So, you see those shields come back up after you hit them for a while. They don't just sit there and shoot at you and not try to protect themselves. We're gonna pop it off. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty much owning these guys. This is why I say, guys, plasma is definitely the way to go when you first start out. Just the cheapest plasma type of weapon you can get will pretty much get you through until you get to 10th level. Pretty much get you through for a while. We're gonna scan the satellite. We're also going to get this little thing here. We are not going to beam down to the satellite yet. We want to go over here. 2 ops for. What's 2 ops? Okay. Oh, that was the one from before, I guess. Let's speed up here. We'll have to turn around and go back the other way. Yep. There we go. And that looks like the satellite right there, so we'll speed up. Anyway, I have found plasma weapons work good till about 20th level, and then you want to switch to a plasma torpedo and then use some kind of a shield thing to get them down. Now this is depend on your build and what ship you go and all that kind of stuff. Different ships react differently with different items. I did join a fleet, as you see right here. They don't know that I'm in their fleet yet, though. Shh. But this is a fleet. It's 6th level. It's not very big. If you know of a better fleet, you want me to join your fleet, let me know. I will. They just popped up on my screen, so random invite. I don't want to leave theirs. Hold on, let me tap to this guy. Okay, so we should be able to beam down now. Dude, this guy, oh my god. You're on camera, right? Okay, guys, sorry about that. Let's get down on this and figure out what's going on in this space station. I don't know whether this is going to be a quick one or a fast one. I don't remember this quest, so oh, this is the fire one. Okay, I know this one. Talk to the scientist. Okay, go ahead and get to the safe. I'll deal with the fire. First of all, let everything burn and scan the gas. That's what every good officer should do. Let everything burn. Okay, so there's this fire suppression thing, and there's an accolade for this guy. So if you do this mission, make sure you do this. You get an achievement for it. I don't know what achievements do. It's just I played WoW for so long. My cat's trying to claw its way in the other window. I've played WoW for so long. I have to do achievements. So the way I do this is I put this on my bar here. The bar. Are you gonna make me do it in here? No. Come on. What is wrong with you? I know I've done it that way before. We'll just leave this up for now and we'll click on it. I don't know what's wrong with it. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's got to be in your equipment. So you got to come in here and you got to equip it into your little device slots. And then I think It's already on there, but then it'll let you put it down in your little window there. Sorry about that. Brain fart. And my graphic stuff isn't loading. I don't know what's wrong with this game today. To check that out after the video is over with. You are dead end. Which means we have to go this way. And it looks like there's some bad guys here, so we want to crouch down like usual. My officer did what I usually do, is get behind him so you can get the stuff. Beam out scientist. There we go. We're gonna do mines because these guys like to run up on you. Also, guys, when you see these little red circles on the ground, that means they're getting ready to throw a grenade at you, and you want to move. You're gonna move before that happens. Also, do not stand on this fire; it will damage you. Well, you're welcome very much. All right, so there's a fire over here. You guys help me look out for scannable stuff too. There we go, and then we're going to get this one. There we go. Anyway, as we was talking, oh, let me show you that real quick. So I meant to show you that. If you look here, I don't even know if it's on here. Okay, let's take these shields off real quick. So these are your shields. You take them off. And these shields provide 2,750 points of shield around the entire ship. When you put on here, each ship has its own modifier for shields. So as you can see, this ship's modifier is 1, okay? Because the entire amount of the shield that was on here is on here. And that's because it's a cruiser, okay? Now, if this was an escort, escorts are usually 0.8 to 0.9, depending on the escort. And shuttles are usually 0.6 to 0.7. It can be a little higher depending on whether you have a fighter or not. Fighters usually have a little bit higher shield capacity than shuttles. So you just have to check those out, see which ones is higher. Science ships, so now we got that under control. Science ships have a 1.3 usually, sometimes more, sometimes less. But usually they have 1.3, which means your shield capacity gets modified with an extra 30%. Now that's pretty good, and we're going beam boat, so I don't know if it really matters too much. I might start a thread on the Star Trek online forums just to see if it's better to go ahead and go beam boat on the science for the extra damage. Now, this guy is a beast. It's really, really hard to beat this guy. Now, we're going to pop off some of these things too, because he might come this way. If he comes this way, we're going to want to yeah, and you pretty much can't dodge that. Okay, so he's down. Okay, let's take out these fires before we do anything else, because that's our main. I'm sorry guys, let me back up. I kept pressing my little forward button to move around in this little part here, and that's my button I use for my record button. so I kind of derped up. I'll splice these two videos together though. And also, a minute ago I stood too close to this fire and took some damage. I don't know how much y'all got lost. Anyway, I was talking about science ships. I'm gonna probably just start a little thread and see if somebody knows if it's better to go with the science vessel for the beamboat or not. Because what you want to do is you kind of want to build your ship up progressively. So when I get 10, I'll get my first ship, and then I want to keep with that ship as I go and just add new stuff to it. You see what I'm saying? So you just keep adding more and more to your build rather than level up something else and then go with that. Now, another good thing about going with the science ship for the beamboat is also they have a little bit better turn rate, if I'm not mistaken, than the cruiser. And I don't know for sure. I'll do my research though. Next episode we'll look at. Well, we can do that now. Actually, I think. Okay, we're gonna scan this thing over here, and we're gonna go up here and get these fires up here. Which I should have scanned this my first time around. It might be that I have 2 or 3 parts that just got messed up. And if that is the case, I will put them all together in my editor. So it looks like there's some fires up here, and I thought there was a guy up here. Yeah, there she is. 8. And beam out scientist. Good job. Get this guy out. Looks like we got too close again for this one. And one last flame up here should get us to accolade. No. We want to put out all the fires. There we go. There's the accolade, as you can see on the screen, just like I said. Okay, now we want to beam up to the ship. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, we get attacked again. Just keep hitting that thing down there. Course laid into KS4, sir. We can leave on your command. Warp to KS4 and contact the research team at the dig site. Okay. I started my recording now. I forgot something to drink. I'm thirsting to death. Oh, there's Gorn. Sir, attempting to establish communication link. Captain, ships detected. They're powering up weapons. Defeat them. Cool. It shouldn't take too long. Ooh, it's a cruiser. Okay, so we're gonna hit our buttons here. And we'll see if we need to touch any of our other stuff. We do need to go down a little bit. Usually I say go around it, but we're getting off close to these guys. I'm gonna go outside and head back the other direction. That should put us right in line with the shields coming down. And we can turn back and hit them with the torpedo. And then they're dead. Now it says beam down, but we're not gonna beam down yet. Oh, and this episode I'm going to show you how to change these. So we're going to go back to Earth Space Dock. We're not doing that yet. I want to get this thing here. There we go. I can't believe I hit that button. I'm so practiced at not doing it now. I don't know why I hate it for. Here we go. Now we can beam down. Don't you do this. Don't do it. Guys, if we get disconnected, I'm sorry. I'll get back on and try to finish it. The server's been really weird. Yesterday and today. After I got off my recording and then I got back on last night and it's been acting really weird. Scan the area. Disable energy towers. Oh, I remember this one. I'm heading this way because I seen this little thing over here. Okay, just like before, if you get confused over where your objectives are, your nearest objective will show up just like that. So it's showing our nearest ones over here. But we're going to go do this one first and then hit this one here. Now, see they got the little beast there? So we want to go ahead and lay our mines down. And then we'll target him and shoot. And if they make it over here to us, there we go. We'll pick all these up. Oh, there's a little box. Sweet, I wonder what's in here. Oh yeah, your shield's going down. Isn't that awful? Okay, so now we'll go to the next one. Now, if you do, like I said, if you get lost, that's the way you do it. Now, this doesn't always work for everything, but it does work for most things. Also, probably not a good idea to walk through a swampy region. Just saying. Okay, again, just in case they send their little boars up, we're going to go ahead and pop them off. Now I do a whole different strategy when I've got dual pistols. There we go. And we shut down that shield. And then the next one we can loop around behind here, if I'm not mistaken. My puppy just sounded weird. We did get a new puppy, guys. I know I mentioned it in a couple of videos, but I haven't really said anything about it. We don't know. She's kind of a mixed breed, so we don't really know what she is. We spent, I don't know, 2 days going around looking, seeing on websites, seeing mixed breed puppies, trying to figure out what she was and everything. So we need this other shield down here, but I don't think I can walk through those. So we'll have to go around them. Pretty sure those are barriers. Yeah. This looks like a path up here. Yep. So my wife got him. I got her, and I didn't really want the dog because we got like 4 cats, and our roommate's got 4 cats. So for me, that's enough animals. You know what I'm saying? But she wanted a dog, so she went and got a dog. She named it Angel, which for me is not a dog's name. I don't know. It's just certain names for me personally, in my opinion. They're just certain names that are not supposed to be given to dogs, and it's just based off of the way they sound. And Angel was one of those names that just doesn't sound like a dog's name. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are listening to this saying, my dog's name's Angel. And it's like, more power to you. Name your dog whatever you want to. That's just the way I feel about it. Just like I wouldn't name a cat Rufus. I would name a dog Rufus, but I wouldn't name a cat Rufus. It's because Rufus doesn't sound like a cat's name. I'm just weird like that. You're incompetent fools. So we should be able to get right into the inside center here. This guy is one of those rock throwers, and he's kind of like a mini boss type. So if you're not watching it, you could get killed inside here. And if we find the right side, yeah, right here, what we're going to do is we're going to hit our mines here, and then we'll start shooting these guys, and that guy will come down here to us. Yeah, see, he just threw a rock at us. Now, the best way to get rid of this guy is to get behind him. Oh, we gotta shoot this guy first. There we go. Get him behind him and get him to where he's throwing things, and stay behind him and keep shooting him. Yeah, and then he jumps up to his ship because he's a little coward. We're too late. No, we're not going up to the ship yet. I want this item. Oh, yeah. Power cell. There's items inside here, guys. That's why I was saying that. Open container. Shield charges. That's it. Okay. Yes, we're too late. Sir, Orca has detected Goran's spaceship approaching from a far side of the planet. If they kidnapped the archaeologists, they should be aboard the ship. The Orca is locked on to your signal and can beam you out. Yep, let's get up there and kick this ship's butt. You're meddling in affairs you do not understand, Lieutenant. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate a hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death. Okay, so it's in our space. Dude, there's ruins on a planet in our space. We're gonna see what they are. Yeah. Hello. I mean, they would too. So we're gonna lock onto this guy. Oh, we will come back for you, Mr. Batrion Barnacles. Okay, shields are down. Get it in there. There you go. Oh yeah, rotate them shields. Alright, shields are down. Go in and shoot. There we go. Yeah, it won't take much. Yeah, this battle is actually much tougher than that. I just make it look easy. When we're done. Oh, shoot. No, cancel. There was Veteran particles over here somewhere. Where's the V? Actually, 4. You can use these to find the anomalies too. Although, you can also go out a little ways. It might be easier to find them that way. There it is. Yeah. Yep, that's it. The big honking asteroid was Now there are. It says there are 4. I'm not gonna fly around and try to find all of these guys. This one was just right here. I knew it was here. There we go. So that's pretty much the end of that, I believe. Let's get out of here. Completed all objectives. Yes, I have. So I'm gonna go back to Earth Space Dock with you guys, and I'll show you how to change things up. What I want is, at the start, I want a hull repair and a shield repair. And I'll show you the best way to do that at the start. Also, we have a fleet now, so we can actually warp straight to our fleet starbase. Oh, let's get this out of the way. I don't think we'll actually use any one of these. We'll see, though.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, we got a new Starfleet officer. Now you want to look at these guys, and because sometimes their extra abilities here in their space are really, really good. So you want to get the officer that has the best abilities. Also, if you can find one that has efficient, I think it's efficient captain or something like that. There's a special ability that these guys can have sometimes that is really, really good. This one's got creative, like that right there. It says creative plus damage on kit powers, heals on all powers. Sorry about that, guys. I was moving my earplugs around, my earphones. Reduce threat. Okay. Basic luck, hyperspray. And engineering. We got engineering team, which is the one I was wanting to get. What did he have? Torpedo spread. We don't want that one. Let's go with the Beta Z. Now, I don't have a spot for my team yet, so I can save this officer for however long I want. Plus, we're going to click not now. If I bring up, come on, dude. If I bring up my inventory, they'll show up in here. You can put them on the exchange, and when you put them on the exchange, when you get them back, they'll go in your little inventory here. If you don't have them on exchange, you can go here and they'll be right here, and you can view them again. When we get higher levels, we'll want to exchange all our people out for the highest level people we can get. Like there's different rarity of officers. What I'm trying to get at, and we want the highest rarity we can get because they give you more bonuses. They also have some of the higher rarities have special abilities that you can't train, which I'm getting ready to show you how to train right here in a second. So I think I've already shown you once. What is this? Representatives of the Klingon has agreed to meet with Merle Paris on Regulus 4. Lieutenant Paris is believed by some Klingons to be the Kevmar savior figure. Okay, so we'll just get that and we'll read it. We will not be doing that right now. I want to go ahead and go to Space Dock. I will fly back over here off camera before the next episode. Now, this is the auto transport kind of thing. So let's get down on there. And we hit dock. Here we go. So when you first come here, you can beam onto the station right here. And those of you that haven't seen my video for this, right in here is where you'll have to come to talk to Admiral Quinn, who's in there. Right here. This is the guy we just talked to in here. But as I pointed out in one of my other videos, the fleet officer training guy is right here, which I have went over this in another video. We want to do science space and engineering space. The rest of these I don't have an intelligence officer. Okay, so now there's several options. This one right here is hazard emitters. It's a pretty good one. It provides a large hull heal over time and a small damage resistance buff over the duration, and it will cleanse the ship of hazards and debuffs over duration. Increases the effectiveness of the current. Increases in effectiveness in the current auxiliary power. So you want to raise your auxiliary power up before you use this ability. Another good one is polarized hull, which is damage resistance. Right now, we want to maximize our survivability. Science team repairs shields. So one of the best things you do right now, and it doesn't affect, it's not affected by how much power you have. As far as I know, it can also be activated when you held or disabled, which is another plus. So we want to put this on our science officer. Yes, we want tachyon beam to come off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do engineering team. Now what engineering team is it delivers an instant hull heal. I'm sorry guys, there's a train going by. The train is a different time every day and it's really annoying. It instantly heals subsystem damage and engineering debuffs for the duration and can be activated when you're held or disabled, and it's really good to have at the beginning. So we're going to put that on I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry guys. Zarba? Is that it? Zarba? Now this will cost credits, so you will have to have credits in order to train. Okay. And now if we go into our skills here, after you do this, you want to come in here. We want to maximize that. You see I have 2,000 points now because it refunded all the points that I put in these two abilities here. Okay, our shields are going to be most important, so we want to put, let's do half and half. Oh dude, didn't hit accept, and then We'll do the other half in here. There we go. And we'll max these two out as we go. But that's what you want to do. Put them all the way up. And then work on their ground powers. There we go. And this dude here has torpedo spread. So when we get an extra slot, we can put him in it and then use torpedo spread. He has good other moves though. This beam, we're going to keep this one. So we might switch to beam overload. I don't know. I don't know if I want torpedo spread. We'll find out. So that's it for this episode. We switched our abilities out. Now when we go up to space, another loading screen. I'm sorry guys. And see, now we get the 3 moves right here. We have, why isn't it showing? Engineering team, science team, and beam array, fire at will. So, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, it'll send you notifications that when I have new videos out. You come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like the episodes, there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. I am on all the social medias that I know of, Twitter, Google+, Facebook. If there's one that you're on that you want me to be on, just let me know in the comments below. I'll start one up there. We are level 8. At the end of our next mission, guys, I will be level 9. As you can see, we're almost there. And I will be starting the asteroid, the lithium mining, every day. So on the weekends I'll have a lot, and I'll do that every day as long as I got internet connection. And sometimes the internet people that I have take the internet down. Excuse me. I'm sure y'all go through that too, so it's not just me. But every day that I can do that, I will do that, and we'll save up some money. We'll see if we can get a special ship or something cool. I think that's about it. Oh no. Shoot, we wanted to look at this spaceships. I should have done that while I was over there. I don't know why I didn't. Sorry guys, I forgot. The video is kind of short though, even though we went to 2 different places. I don't think we went over 30 minutes yet. And plus I derped up and hit the record off button. If you want to plan ahead, you can come down here and look at all the ships that are available throughout the different ranks. And remember, after each rank except for Vice Admiral, or hold on, let me look. It tells you on here. See, it says new ship here, and then at 45, see, you get a rank, but there's no new ship. And then at 50, also you get permission to buy new rank ships, but you don't get a free ship. That's different than here. And here, see where it says new ship? That means you get an actual new ship. They give you a little token and stuff. And if you want to plan ahead for those, you just come down here. Nope. This dude here. Shuttle and starship, and hit new spaceship, and then starship, and then do browse selection. And here you can set it to the different ranks that you want to look at. So if we wanted to plan ahead for our captain ranks, we could look through here. And this is what I was telling you here. See, this is a cruiser here, and the ship modifier is 1, and the base turn is 6. But the cruisers have special abilities when you get higher levels, so to be mindful of that. They have little special like targeting things or some other stuff. that they can do that some of those ships can't. So there's that. There's this one now. This particular one has 0.9 shield modifier, but it turns really, really fast. And then this one, see how it has 1.3, and it turns a little bit faster. See the difference? That's what I was talking about. So I was thinking science might be a better option for us for a beamboat because it would turn faster and we would get higher shield. And the cruisers, although have the higher base hull, that's why they have lower turn rates, because they're made of harder or more material, harder material, whatever you want to call it. So that's the way that works. Our rank here will be Lieutenant Commander at level 10, and these will be our options here. And I'm like dirt poor, guys, so there won't be buying these unless I could save up enough the lithium on my main tune to buy one, which is like 2,000 of those little coins. So we'll end up having to go with one of these for now, and it'll be either the cruiser or the science vessel. This one has 4,000 more hull. This one has 6 more base turn rate. They both have the same weapons. And this one has a lower crew too. And both of them have the same tactical slot. It's just the science slot that changes. And for me, I run more science slots just because I like my shield heals and special abilities. So that's not a big deal for me. The problem will be like in these higher ones where you get different ranks here. Yeah. See. And see, you get higher engineering often. Now, will we get some engineering skills for being an engineer? So it's not that big of a loss. I don't know. I'll post it on the forums. If you guys watch my videos, you can go on there and post, see what y'all think. Which one would be better for a beamboat? I'm not necessarily looking for a tanky boat. I'm going more for DPS, if that helps. I don't particularly care about tankiness. More shields would be better for me too, so that's why I'm looking for that. I would like to maximize my shield output, and then that would be perfect for that because I have 2 of the science officers to boost my shields. So that's what I'm trying to decide on what to do. This will be our final ship for a while. I really like the Star Cruiser, guys, and you can get it on the exchange once you get this level here, Rear Admiral. So we'll probably pick up a cruiser on the exchange, or the science vessel. This is the Star Cruiser. Yeah. Still 1 modifier. But as you can see, the reconnaissance has 2 tactical officer slots, whereas the Star Cruiser only has 1 tactical officer slot. Yeah. So we'll take a look at all our options when we get that high. Just for now, I'm trying to decide whether I want to level in a science ship or a cruiser. So if you have any suggestions on that, please let me know. I did all those I could. I got an extra 1,000 points down here. Stop doing that. And just let me know, guys, if there's anything you want me to do on this episode that I'm not showing already. When we get 10th level, I will show the STFs when they unlock. Well, they were already unlocked here, but I've been waiting to do them. I will show these. I don't know if I'm gonna show PvP, guys. I don't know. I don't like the PvP that much. So we'll see. It's good to do these as soon as you can, and the star-based one will give you more choices in gear, and you won't have to go to exchange and buy stuff. So I'll see you on the next episode, guys.